Friends, this story is from a time long ago. In a small village, there lived a man named Mon. Mon's family was very simple. They had a small house, and he worked day and night to earn a living. Although Mon lived a modest life, his heart was big. He was always ready to help others. Everyone in the village appreciated his honesty and kindness. Mon had a habit of helping anyone in need. While working in the fields, if a hungry dog came by, he would feed it from his tiffin without a second thought. If a traveler was hungry, he would even give away his own food. His wife, Sunita, was often upset by this. She would say, "Because of your generosity, our kitchen is always empty. You should think about yourself too." But Mon would smile and reply, "Sunita, a hungry stomach is the worst enemy. If we can help someone, why shouldn't we? God sees everything." One afternoon, while Mon was resting at home, an old sage called out from the door. His voice was weak, as if he was very tired and hungry. Sunita heard him, peeked through the window, and muttered, "Now he's here too. Looks like the kitchen will be empty again." Mon ignored her words and walked toward the door. When he opened it, he saw the sage, thin, tired, his clothes dirty, and his face covered in sweat. Mon immediately invited him in. "Baba, please sit here. I'll bring you some water." He went inside, brought a lot of water, and offered it to the sage. The old man drank it slowly and let out a sigh of relief. A sense of peace appeared on his face. The sage said, "Son, I haven't eaten in 2 days. If you could offer some food, I'd be truly grateful." Mon ran to the kitchen. But when he looked, he saw there were only 2 rotis left, meant for his own lunch. Still, without a second thought, he picked up the rotis and started walking back. Sunita stopped him. She said angrily, "What are you doing? These rotis are for you. If you give these away, what will you eat? That sage can ask at someone else's house. But where will we go to beg?" Mon listened carefully, then said softly, "A hungry stomach doesn't wait. This Baba hasn't eaten in 2 days. If we don't feed him, what will happen to him? God will make arrangements for us." Sunita's voice was loud, and the sage heard everything. But he remained seated, waiting quietly. Mon ignored her anger, walked to the sage, and placed the rotis in front of him. "Baba, please eat this. This is the best food we have in our home." The sage said nothing. He was so hungry that he ate silently. Then he drank water and sat in peace. After some time, when the sage stood up to leave, he called Mon to him. From his bag, he took out a shining golden bowl and handed it to Mon. Mon was surprised. "Baba, I can't take this. This belongs to you." The sage smiled and said, "Son, keep it. Last week, a king gave me this bowl as alms, but I have no use for it. I was searching for someone worthy of it, and today I found you. This is the result of your good deeds. Always remember, karma is true dharma. You helped without expecting anything in return. Keep doing good deeds. God always rewards us when the time is right. Your kindness and selfless actions will bring peace and happiness not only to you but also to your family. Keep this bowl with you and use it wisely, but don't let it change your goodness. This bowl is just a symbol, a reminder that God appreciates good deeds." Saying this, the sage walked away. Moan stood there, holding the bowl, watching him go, tears of joy in his eyes. He promised himself that no matter the situation, he would always help others. Friends, karma is the true religion. A person who does good without expecting results will always be rewarded by God in one way or another. Never step back from doing what's right.